Alright, we actually lost one comic today, canceled at the last second. So 2 hours ago, this was this next guy, and he dropped what he was doing and come out here and make sure we had a show. Please welcome to the stage, Mike Postalakis.
How's it going, everybody? Good to see y'all. Give it up for the rest of the show we've had so far. We're gonna have some fun, right? Kurt mentioned he called me 2 hours ago and I dropped everything I was doing. I wasn't really doing anything. I wasn't even wearing clothes, if I'm being honest. And I was outside, so I probably should have. Yeah, by the way, I'm going to do a lot to this act to you three, you little dirty birds right here. I've been watching you laughing at all the jizz jokes and stuff. This is going to be fun. Got this family reunion over here, they couldn't care less. Teresa's single, I'm the opposite, I'm married, unfortunately, and she's not here. You'll probably find out why here real quick. We got, you're probably married, the loud broad over there, squawking like a chicken. Ladies, are you, what is this, a lesbian throuple? You just decided this late in the game, she knew what she didn't know what throuple meant, but she heard lesbian. Do you know what throuple means? Yeah, alright, cool. Do we have married couples here? Where are the married couples at? You two, are you two married? How long y'all been married? 2 years? Alright, give it up for them. That's like best family right there. So 2 years, you guys still, I'd say no, by the way. That's sign language, official sign language. That's cool. I wish I could say the same. Like my wife and I, we've been married about 5 years, and we've started seeing at marriage concerts, we got intimacy issues, you know? And the counselor's been trying to, coach me, and he was like, Mike, I want you gotta keep things spicy in the relationship, you know? He was like, I want you to talk to your wife like you're trying to pick her up at a bar. And I'm like, right, bet. So my wife and I, we're laying in bed the other night, and I leaned over to her, and I'm like, ma'am, do you come here often? And she was like, not when you're here. We then tried role playing, we tried playing doctor. That's when she diagnosed me with ED. That's where I learned my insurance doesn't take hymns. Alright, I'm just kidding, I don't have insurance. I don't know, I gotta do something, I thought about driving, you can buy like boner pills at the gas station, which is wild, And I was gonna get some of those to help, but I then looked them up online. And do you know what they put in those gas station boner pills? Here's a spoiler alert: everything. Like it's like meth and cheese and one brand they found had drywall in it, which is ironic because that's what we nicknamed my wife's vagina. I don't know, I think the main problem for me is I'm married outside my fetish. My wife's hot, but I like big tits. Where are my D cups at? Pull them out, ladies. Come on, let's go. Let's see these saggy too. If they can touch the floor and they're standing up, that's what something you might trip on in your older age. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it sucks because my wife doesn't have those. We were talking about getting plastic surgery, or I brought it up actually, and she wasn't that into the idea. She was like, not even just the body thing, but she was just like, Mike, it's kind of like a waste of money, She's like an outdoorsy girl and stuff, and she was like, I'd much rather have that money go towards my garden, I was like, well, great, we're both trying to grow melons, and I was like, don't be, offended if you come outside and I've been standing in the middle of this thing, motorboating 2 cantaloupes. My goal is to get this woman and the wife to finally turn around. That would be some hell of a show over here, sweetheart. And, I gotta have my dick out this whole time, so you never even know. No, I just think it's sex, and I blame my dad. He was pretty lousy at it. And all right, that didn't sound right. That sounded like I fucked my dad, and it was Father's Day last week, and he probably could have used it, but I don't know. My parents are in their 80s, and they've been married for 62 years. So yeah, right. So they're high school sweethearts. Yeah, it's very romantic, and nobody ever does that anymore. And but you know, they've been married this whole time, so it dawned on me, like, you know, in retrospect, when my dad was giving me the sex talk, he basically was just telling me what my mom likes. And she was hard to please, let me tell you. And also the nerve on this fucking guy, like, to try and tell me this, because, like, he was telling me this in high school. I'd already fucked more women than him. I was like, why don't you go out and get some pussy on your fingers and report back? Am I right? Gladys, I'm guessing? Alright. Huh? Alright. Cut her off, will you? And my wife and I, we did just move here a couple of years ago. We love it. We love Tennessee. We're from communist California, and we like it here much better. And because it's Music City, like Nashville, you know, we're big music people, and we actually went out. We go to shows all the time. And we went out to Columbia actually last week to see some music. We caught a Motown tribute group out there in Columbia, and they were pretty good. You should check them out. They're called the White Supremes. That's a slow one. You'll get it on the way home. And what were their outfits? You've seen them. It's pretty much just one solid hood, but I don't know, I'm middle-aged, and I'm still trying to, like, keep with it, you know, like, I'm trying to be hip, and that's pathetic, you know? Like, I like music, so I want to, like, know what the young people are looking at, but I got caught Shazamming in a coffee shop last week, and I wanted to fucking kill myself, you know? Like, I was just over there in the corner, and, like, the baristas looked at me like I was a pervert, which I am, but I would much rather show you my foot job videos than the fact that I'm trying to find out who Dua Lipa is. That sounds like something I should take for high blood pressure, you know? And I wish Shazam would give you all the information, you know? Like, Dua Lipa is a they, them, you know? You're too old to be here. Your wife's fucking someone else. Go home. I don't know. Music's interesting because I was reading this article that some scientist was like, Gen Z people have the dumbest song lyrics. You know, they were like the song lyrics of Gen Z music is like 4th grade equivalents, you know? And I thought, I agreed with that for a second. Then I thought about it and I was like, that's a real boomer shit to say, you know? Because every generation thinks the one after them is stupid, you know? And the people your age, some of your music had some crazy lyrics, you know? Like, do you know the song, Oh What a Night? You remember that song? Yeah, right? Oh, what a night. Late December, back in '63. It's like, hey, dude, the president got his fucking head blown off last week. Why don't you chill out a little bit, you know what I mean? Just because some fat chick gave you a hand job under the boardwalk, you're like, woo! Am I right, Gladys? All right. Are you guys on social media? Do that? What are you on? X-Hamster? What are you doing over there? Huh? How are you finding that BBC video? And I don't mean British broadcasting, sweetheart. Are you alive? I'm just looking at you. Breathing in that fire extinguisher? All right. I just got heckled by Grandma. Your medicine kicked in. Hey, mine's about to kick in too in a minute. What kind of medicine are you taking? Can I have some? What do you got? Yeah? What are you doing? Perks? You a perk guy? What are you doing? Weed? You know weed? Oh, you should definitely meet me on the outside. Yeah? Well, let's go. I got it. And that's all I do. I don't drink. I'm just a stoner. You know? Yeah. Well, because I'm like a middle-aged stoner, and that's not like the best combination, you know? Like, do you put your phone away when you get stuff? Because I gotta do that. Oh, I'll get myself in a hairy situation pretty quick. You know, all right, hold on, chill out. And no, I have to, because like sometimes I'll just be sitting at home, you know, and I'm stoned and I get on my phone and I get really confused, you know. Like the other night I was high and I was really in the mood for a hot Italian sub, so I went on Grindr. Shit, that was quick. Angelo's already 50 feet away. Then after I fucked that dirty Italian guy, I was like, I could really go for a sandwich. Hey, you finally turned around, look at you. No, I'm on my phone too much and I gotta get off. But if you guys are ever like on Instagram and stuff, you can follow me at Mikey P Comedy and you know, shoot, I'm on there all the time, so shoot me a message, I'll shoot you one back. Send me a dick pic, I'll send you one back. $10 rating there, British Captain Jack, and I don't know. I find social media fascinating because like you can have a conversation with someone halfway around the world, right? Somebody you'll never meet, you know? And like the other day, I follow this account called Chicago History, and they posted a question and they asked their followers, what instantly ruins a bowl of chili? And I commented, being molested.
Oh my God!
I'm not wrong. That's right. And then someone commented on my comment and they were like, oh yeah, I could see how that would ruin a bowl of chili. And then the third person entered the chat and suspiciously they were like, well hold on, I gotta ask. Were you molested before or after you had the bowl of chili? Brings up a good question, right? Because you'd hate to be gassy on the big night. She turned back around. She's off. I lost her. All right, I'm going to get out of here on this and go home and not fuck my wife. And I don't know, Teresa brought up cats. We actually do have 3 cats. And that's how we spend our time, not talking to each other. And we just got a kitten. And kittens are a bit of a handful, let me tell you. Like, the other day, I was hanging out at the pool with my friends, and I had my shirt off, you know, and they could see that I had all these scratches on my chest and shoulders. And one of my friends started fucking with me, and he was like, hey man, he was like, no means no, you know? And I was like, dude, come on. We just got a kitten. She's adorable, but she has these razor sharp claws. And she absolutely hates being fucked. All right, guys. Y'all been great. Thanks so much. My name's Mike.
Give it up one more time for Mike.